Hi, I'm Bugsy and I'm a recovering addict. Today is August 16th, 2025, and this is your daily affirmation. Anything I may have done under the influence, I forgive myself for. I know it might sound selfish to say that out loud, but in recovery, sometimes the only forgiveness that we can count on is our own. And if that's the only forgiveness I can find today, then that's the forgiveness that I'm going to hold on to and build my new life from. I hope others forgive me. I hope others understand. And when that forgiveness does come from others or from myself, it can be one of the most healing things in the world. Something I can cherish throughout my recovery. But I also remind myself that an apology doesn't mean much unless I am ready and willing to follow through with actions that prove that I truly mean it. Forgiving myself, it doesn't erase what I've done, and it certainly doesn't excuse it. It simply means that I acknowledge it, and I've learned from it, and I am trying my best to make amends. And not only with those I've hurt, but with myself too. I refuse to stay chained to my past. I am moving forward, step by step, into the life that I am creating. And I'm coming out the other side stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than I ever was before. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. And forgiveness oftentimes starts with you. When you start to forgive yourself, you start to almost recognize when others begin to forgive you in their own way. It might not be an outright celebratory, Hallmark, lifetime style type of reuniting with somebody, but there may be subtle signs. And sometimes you'll never get to witness those signs. And that's where forgiving yourself comes in. It's kind of related to the direct and indirect amends. Sometimes those you've hurt are going to be out of reach. And in those moments, that's when you need to forgive yourself on their behalf, indirectly. And one way to do that is to not hurt them ever again, even if that means never seeing or speaking to them again. Forgiveness is a very humbling experience. And in recovery, humility and humbling yourself, it can take you so far. Learn to live and let live. Forgive and let go. We can't change the past, and there is absolutely nothing to gain for holding ourselves hostage to it. Find forgiveness today. You may feel a slight burden lift off of your heart, and then allow the healing to begin. And I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.